In a small, remote town lived a man named Owen. Owen was a renowned artist known for his beautiful paintings. However, his life took a drastic turn when he stumbled upon a series of mysterious paintings, known as the Crying Bow paintings. Initially, Owen was unaware of the existence of these paintings. However, one day, while cleaning out the old shed in his new home, he discovered a dusty box containing several paintings. The paintings looked peculiar. Each one depicted a young boy crying with hauntingly vivid eyes. Intrigued, Owen decided to hang them up in his art studio. However, ever since the paintings were hung, strange occurrences began to happen around Owen's house. The sound of a child crying could be heard at night, despite there being no children living nearby. Owen also began to feel like he was being watched constantly, an aura of fear enveloping him. As time went on, Owen's life became increasingly disrupted by the presence of the paintings. He started experiencing nightmares where he saw the boy in the paintings moving and reaching out to him. Each time he woke from these dreams, he felt as though the boy was still nearby. Owen's fear reached its peak when he began seeing shadows of the boy around his house, sometimes in the corners of rooms or in dark corners. The crying became louder and more frequent, leaving Owen feeling trapped in an endless nightmare. Feeling cornered and unsure of what to do, Owen attempted to dispose of the paintings, but every time he tried, he felt as though something was preventing him. Whenever he approached the paintings, he felt a supernatural force holding him back. That night, the tension reached its climax. Owen was awakened from his sleep by the sound of loud crying. He tried to ignore it, but the cries grew louder and more piercing. Finally, Owen decided to confront it. Rushing to his art studio where the paintings hung, upon arriving at the studio, he saw something that sent shivers down his spine. The paintings seemed to come to life. The boy within them cried with profound sadness, his eyes seeming so real. Owen felt as though he was being hypnotized by the paintings, unable to move or speak. Suddenly, the crying stopped, and the room fell silent. Owen tried to escape, but the studio door locked automatically. He was trapped inside with the horrifying paintings. In an instant, the paintings began to inch closer to him. Owen screamed for help,
Help me!
but his voice didn't carry outside the room. He felt like he was stuck in an endless nightmare. With a sense of desperation, Owen pleaded for mercy to anyone who might hear, but no one did. The night dragged on slowly, and when morning came, Owen was found inside the studio by his concerned neighbors. However, when they opened the studio door, all they found was Owen lying unconscious on the floor, while the paintings returned to their usual state. Since that night, Owen could never forget the terrifying experience he had. He decided to destroy all of the paintings, albeit with great difficulty. Since then, he vowed to himself to never touch or even go near paintings that exuded such mysterious aura. Owen's tale of the curse of the Crying Bow paintings became a legend in this small town. And since then, no one dared to touch or even approach the mysterious paintings again.